Welcome back to the What's Cooking Show. Again, we have Cookin DeJean with us, with Daniel White, with DeJean White Insurance Agency, and better known as Salt and Pepper.
That's correct.
I'm the salt, folks.
And I'm the pepper.
In case y'all didn't know at home.
And Sean's cooking is a wonderful Louisiana crawfish etouffee, his style, his version. We got a lot of versions out there, so you know, whatever you decide on doing, but try Sean's recipe. It's really good, and it's going to be on our website here at the station at kdcg.com, or come by either local Piggly Wiggly stores here in Opelousas, 8410
Highway 182 North.
or 1305.
Heather Drive.
Here in Opelousas, you can pick up your copies of your recipes there. Or you can go by the steamboat and pick them up with Jason, or you can go by the agency and pick it up too, right, Sean?
Sure.
Yeah.
So we make copies of them, you can stick it on.
Oh, yeah, it's no problem.
The
Just
counter over there.
contact the studio, contact me or Daniel White or one of the girls in the office, and we'll whip you out some copies.
God, it
That's
sounds
right.
great.
It's not hard to do. I'm gonna add a little bit of seasoning here. Now look, one thing you gotta know about this.
Cajun season.
Yeah. One thing you gotta know about this is that you put seasoning in, but you can't take it out. So be careful how much seasoning you put. Don't put too much, because you can always add, but you can't take it out. Now, if you do put too much, then you can add a little water to dilute it a little bit, and then, of course, you're gonna have to come back with some cornstarch to thicken it a little bit. But I prefer to be careful
Yeah.
on the get-go.
Well,
you know?
Sean, this is your own seasoning. This is a special blend that you have here
Yeah,
for
this is a blend of seasoning that's not full of salt that Ted Bellard at Targill and I, it took us 4, 5, maybe 6 different times of making it to get it
Fine tune it.
right, to get it like we wanted it. Now, and so this is DeJean's seasoning. See that?
You can get
Close
that
up.
at DeJean White Insurance Agency too.
Yeah, and it's got, you know, a little salt, garlic, green onion, red pepper, black pepper, a little chili powder. I'd like to go to a low sodium type also. So, but Ted and I are working on that now. But if you want some of this seasoning, again, you can contact us. If you don't have any DeJean seasoning when you get ready to go to cooking, you know, just get a seasoning, Zatarans or Tony's Ashes, and there's
Whatever
plenty of them on the
your favorite
market.
all-purpose seasoning would be.
You can get that right there at your Piggly Wiggly store.
That's right.
Piggly Wiggly store.
In fact, all the fresh ingredients that Sean is using here today can be found at your local Piggly Wiggly stores. Again, 2 locations here in Opelousas, one on the north side, one on the south side.
And over on the south.
Come by either one.
Get
I know
your fresh-
Jason comes to both of them.
Yes, I do.
Okay, now at this stage of the game, we're gonna add our water.
Sure.
About 2 cups of water. It's gonna chill us out, huh? That stuff fly everywhere.
Tell you what, it's got the studio smelling pretty good right now.
Oh yeah, I know the girls up front are just mouth is watering right now.
They're probably right outside the door waiting.
I'm gonna walk around today. I brought another shirt because my shirt's gonna smell the crawfish, man, everywhere I go.
Well, it might be good for business.
But you know what? I know who's even in a worse situation right now. Because Steve is at that computer right now.
Watching it.
And he's having to watch this. And you can smell it because he's just right across from
Yeah.
us.
So now,
Yeah.
Got a little
So
crack
he's-
in that door right
he's-
there, so
he's
I know you
hungry.
can smell it. Joe, I think me and you need a little catchy little salt and pepper, you know, shake and bake kind of name.
Yeah, you're right. That's right.
Now, if you're watching me, I'm adding a little bit more paprika to get my
Sure.
color right. What's up?
Steve says he's
Steve said he's drooling.
So I think it looks like a pretty good color.
Great color.
think, Jace?
Great color.
oh boy, it's beautiful.
Great color. And yeah, that paprika does, it soaks in some of your water and it does give it flavor.
Yeah.
Okay. Now on the side here, I cooked 3 cups of rice. So I got that cooking in the rice pot, and of course that's what goes with it. Now on my notes, you know, once you do this and you get it to where your water's good and everything, you're gonna take a little Worcestershire. I call it Lee and Parents because
That's
I
exactly-
have hell
that's
saying that name.
Same thing.
Worcestershire.
So they call it, what's this here sauce?
Yeah.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
If you watch some of our shows in the past, I've told you how Worcestershire got its name.
And about a
Remember that.
tablespoon is all you need.
don't remember.
What's that?
If you've watched our shows in the past, maybe in the archives, there's one of the shows we did, I told the story where Worcestershire sauce got its name.
I do remember you doing that.
Where
Basically,
did it get?
But I don't remember where it came from.
well, I'll tell y'all again. This time y'all take notes. Well, this one guy, he's in the little kitchen of his home and he's just messing around, putting some things together. And he came up with this sauce right here. And I don't know if it was Lee or Perrin or both, but this guy was in his house doing
What
this.
that is,
and
Sean?
his friend was in the other room. So he goes to the room and said, man, you need to come try this sauce I just made. So he comes in the other room, starts tasting, he said, man, that's some good stuff. He said, man, oh, what's this here sauce again?
Oh, that's okay.
And that's a true story. Tell
Is that right?
Tell it to your no, Sean, not for real. Tell it to your grandkids.
Okay, look what I'm doing. I'm putting a little cornstarch in here, and the reason I do this, put that water, I mix it with a little water because if you put the cornstarch straight in your etouffee, it's gonna ball up, and that ain't good.
It's like flour would do.
Water first.
Just like flour would do. Now this is stuff, what do you just add a little bit of water and you stir it around, get it real,
You got to mix it real good, yeah.
mix it real
You
good.
want to make sure it's all dissolved. But I tell you what, let's take a little quick break. And when we come back, we can add our cornstarch, taste for our seasoning, see if everything's fine. Get us all a little plate or something, you know, put our rice together.
And we'll talk a little bit more about the agency, and we'll finish up our crawfish etouffee.
That's
That'll
correct.
work.
Okay, so John is back for more Woods Cooking in just a few minutes, and Sean will finish up his crawfish etouffee, and we'll plate it up and get something to eat.
There you go.
Right back.
So John
with
is
the
back.
Second round of the show.
See y'all after a while.